YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new La Liga Player of the Month SBC card for none other than Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski is a 90 rated card. He has the controlled lengthy acceleration type, right-footed with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, we don't see any versatility with the card as he can only play the striker position. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card has the potential to be one of the best strikers in FC25. As you guys know, he does have a Team of the Week card, and then he does also have a Total Rush, and the Total Rush is currently going on the market for roughly 600,000 coins. With the SBC coming in at around 200,000 coins for different requirements, it does seem to be pretty decent value. Now, he does have 80 pace overall with 81 acceleration and 80 sprint speed. Not bad for a striker, but I would highly recommend a chem style to make him even more quick. As you guys know, with the recovery speed of center backs just being so OP this year, I think that it's really important to get the most out of his pace. The 90 shooting is obviously where the card is going to go ahead and excel the most, and I'm going to call it right now, boys. Probably going to be one of the most clinical strikers in FC25. 92 attacking positioning, 92 finishing. He does also have a lot of scoring playstyles, so there is going to be a lot of variety with the way that you can attack with him. Now, with Robert Lewandowski, I do think that the best way to incorporate him is as that target man. Just get him into really good areas and have him convert the chance. But the technical side to his game does look really solid, so maybe you can even create a few chances with him. He does have 83 passing and 88 dribbling, which for a striker is really solid this early on in FC25. And for the most part, boys, he does have some really nice passing stats. 85 vision, 88 short pass, 74 long pass, and 83 curve. Now, usually with Robert Lewandowski, when it comes to chem styles, man, there's two options that always work really well with the card, and it comes down to whether or not you want a little bit more pace or whether or not you want him to feel a little bit more smooth. Now, if you do want to improve the technical side to his game, help out with the agility and balance a little bit more because he isn't the smoothest of players in game, the engine chem style would be a phenomenal option. He does have 80 agility and 85 balance, which isn't bad, but that extra upgrade could go a long way with the card, especially with him having a bit of a bigger build. But with the 4-star skill moves, 91 reactions, 92 ball control, and 89 composure, again, the Hunter chem style would be a phenomenal option for the card. And then last but not least, boys, the 86 physical, a huge part to his game. Now, he doesn't have the greatest of stamina, only at 78, but I do still expect him to be able to last a full 90. In those more advanced positions, you're not going to be making too many runs with him. He's not going to be tracking back, so again, not too bad. And then he does also have 91 strength and 83 aggression, so he should be very strong both on and off the ball. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 7 different playstyles. The power header playstyle plus. Now, as you guys know, with the other special cards that he does have the chip shot playstyle plus, so they've changed that with the power header. And it's okay, man. It can most definitely be a lot better. It can most definitely be a lot worse. And then he does also have the finesse shot, chip shot, power shot, incisive pass, first touch, and trivela. And when it comes to player roles, there is a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. He does have a player role plus as that false 9. And then alongside that, he does also have one player role plus as that advanced forward. And I think that that's probably the best way to use him. With the SBC costing roughly 200,000 coins to complete, it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking him up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Lewandowski card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position as that advanced forward in the 4-4-2 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new player of the month Lewandowski card. I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. As you guys know, a couple weeks ago we did do a player review on his Team of the Week card, and I was a big fan of that one, so I do have high hopes for his player of the month. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, for the most part, he does have really nice agility and balance. And as you guys can see, if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, he does keep it quite smooth. I mean, that's going to be really important going forward. But yeah, man, it's going to be really interesting to test out his dribbling a little bit more throughout the video just to see how smooth he is. I mean, that's a really nice pass right there. Lewandowski, good attacking positioning. The power shot playstyle is a lovely finish. And that's honestly what we need him to do, boys. Just get him into really good areas and have him convert the chance with the playstyles that he does have. Easily one of the most clinical strikers in the game. Udogi, a little bit of patient build up right here. Going to try to get Lewandowski in a good area again. I do want to maybe test out the acceleration. Little body feint right there. The R3 touch with the card is a really good thing to go ahead and use. L2, R2. It's not bad, boys. I feel like he's a little bit underrated this year. I really do. Lewandowski. Heel to heel. R3 touch again. 4-star weak foot. Bit of a tight angle. It's a decent attempt. Guti, I'm going to try to step right here. Maybe try to get like an interception. This guy is passing the ball quite well at the moment. Oh, Dogi. We should be getting to that. Guti, nice. Lewandowski does have the first touch playstyle. That's going to be really effective. ball roll finesse shot. He's got the block, man, but again, a lot of variety. Now, we do have a corner in the 23rd minute. As you guys know, he doesn't have the aerial playstyle, but he does have the power header, so that could be quite effective. We whip it into Lewandowski. We should be scoring, man. My aim should be a little bit better. Now, we could maybe try to overload the left-hand side. Guti will carry the ball forward with him. Oh, boys, Udogi's making the run. Lewandowski over the top through ball first time. It's a lovely ball, boys. I mean, it really is. If we would have released the shot a little bit sooner, we easily find the back of the net. The rebounds, boys, the rebounds. Boys, we do have a throw right here. Rafinha. Might just try to get Rafinha down the line and maybe whip in a few crosses. Griezmann is making that run. Lewandowski also making a really good run. I feel like he's maybe changed formation. Lewandowski, R3 touch into a power shot. Courtois with a really good save. I like it, man. I really enjoyed that little R3 touch into a power shot. I think that it's really OP in game. Yeah, it does seem like, yeah, he's playing a 3-back now. He didn't play a 3-back at the start, so he switched his formation, which is quite interesting. Kobe Mainu, Griezmann, a little bit of tiki-taka football. Lewandowski, great attacking positioning. The first touch, not bad either, just can't get the shot off. Doku, nice. Guti, look at the close control right there. Now, we do have Doku making the run. Lewandowski does have the incisive pass play style. Look at that, boys. That's such a good through ball from Lewandowski. We go for a shot. I should have just sweated it. Would have looked a lot better, honestly. But again, man, the chance creation with the card has been quite good, man. I love the fact that he does have the incisive pass play style. I think that is really underrated this year. Lewandowski, little step over right there. Onto his left foot. 4-star weak foot. He's not going to miss, man. Very, very clinical. LB pace boost. R3 touch into a power shot with his 4-star weak foot. It's just wide, man. My aim has to be a bit better right there. Take it down the left-hand side with Doku. Might try to go over the top. It's a little bit risky. Lewandowski, one more. It's not a bad ball, boys. I mean, Lewandowski's passing has honestly been so surprising. That little over-the-top through ball, just enough so that the defender can't intercept it. That's incredible. Doku, nice. Lewandowski, near post. He's not going to miss, boys. I mean, once you get him into that area, he converts the majority of his chances. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. If you are in need of a striker that can do everything pretty well from an attacking perspective, I think that Lewandowski is a really good option. I'm just going to play through. I'm not too sure if he has another center back in between the two center backs. Ooh, boys, the little acceleration boost wasn't too bad. I thought he was going to move his goalkeeper. Should have just gone for a regular shot. Good pressure right there, boys. Lewandowski, we're onside. Touch. Gonna go for a power shot. He's pulled out his goalkeeper. That's so good, man. The power shot playstyle, we all know how OP it is. The same way that they nerfed the Trivelas, they kind of have to nerf the power shots a little bit as well, because I just feel like they're too good. Lewandowski might go for a body feint right there, take it into his stride. L2, R2 dribbling, keeping it close. I'm gonna go ball roll, finesse shot. Maybe didn't create the greatest of angles, it's just wide. His long shots haven't been too bad, man. I mean, the finishing in and around the box, a lot more consistent, but his long shots are pretty good as well. Go for the cutback. Nice. Lewandowski. 4-star skill moves. I feel like my opponent didn't even expect that. He didn't expect that little Burba spin with Lewandowski. It's nice, boys. A nice little turn right there and a very good finish. Through the middle. I think we're offside. No, we're onside, boys. R3 touch. Boys, when did Lewandowski get so quick? Nice little chip shot as well. That's ridiculous. He doesn't have the rapid or the quick step play styles, but with the Hunter Chem style, with that R3 touch, he's been very quick. Bit of patient build up, boys. It's become a little bit scrappy. Lewandowski. Now, we do have Doku making that run. So we do have a bit of variety. He's trying to cover the pass as well as the run. Lewandowski, nice little skill move right there. The cutback. It's good, boys. That is such a lovely pass. I kid you not, I was trying to play it into Griezmann, but it's gone to Rafinha. I'm not complaining. We'll take it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Player of the Month Lewandowski card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say a phenomenal striker in game. With the way that the card is set up, there's a lot of variety with the way that you can attack with him. And for 200,000 coins, I do think that it's pretty good value. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give him the Hunter Chem style. So he does have 89 acceleration and 88 sprint speed. And despite him not having the rapid or the quick step playstyles, he was actually very quick in game, especially like after like the R3 touch or maybe like after a skill move. The 90 shooting was obviously the standout stat for the card. 96 attacking positioning and 99 finishing. Easily one of the most clinical strikers in FC25. The amount of scoring playstyles that he does have, the power shot, the finesse shot, the chip shot, man, there's just so much variety going forward. And I love the fact that he does also have the 4-star weak foot. You don't have to force it onto his right foot. His left foot is just as good. Now, as you guys know, with Robert Lewandowski, you would want him to just get into really good areas and convert the chance, but the technical side to his game is very effective as well. So if you do want to incorporate him as a false 9 in your starting 11, you most definitely can, because the 83 passing and 88 dribbling were two really solid stats. His passing in game with the incisive pass playstyle was actually very accurate and very consistent, and on the ball he was quite smooth as well. Now, I will say he wasn't the smoothest of players on the ball. If you would like, you can always give him the engine chem style to improve that area of his game. But with the Hunter Chem style, I do think that there's a lot of balance going forward. I mean, from an attacking perspective, he can do everything really well in my opinion. And then last but not least, boys, is the 86 physical, another huge part to his game, 94 jumping with the power header playstyle plus. Now he doesn't have the aerial and that does cancel out a little bit, but again, if you do like to cross Lewandowski, you can use him as a target man if you would like. And then with his 91 strength and 83 aggression, a very strong player both on and off the ball, and he does get a lot to go his way. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that advanced forward in the 4-4-2 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, it is 200,000 coins. There are 4 different requirements, and I do think that is pretty decent value. He does have a Team of the Week card that's roughly 40,000 coins. This card did get a pretty decent upgrade compared to his Team of the Week. And then he does also have a Total Rush version that's currently going on the market for 600,000 coins. Now, the Total Rush version is a little bit better, 85 pace for that card, and then also the Chip Shot Playstyle Plus. But with that version of the card being 600,000 coins, this version of Lewandowski for only 200k is really good in my opinion. For 200,000 coins, you're getting a striker that is easily one of the most clinical strikers in FC25. He can create a lot of chances, he can bag you so many goals, and with the playstyles that he does have, I think that he's a really well-rounded attacker. If you can get him on full chemistry and you do have the fodder, I do think for the start of FC25, Lewandowski is a phenomenal striker and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.